Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to, tol!
Normally.
Lineups where they are weak to his ulti, but the OD is kind of a hero who struggles against Lycan in a sense because you are bad against AoE. So if there's a lot of units attacking you, the only way to clear them out is a Meteor Hammer, and Lycan with a lot of movement speed, well, good luck catching this guy. Plus, like, they've kind of clicked together where, look at stuff like Team Tickles in the first division. Pasha is down to 60 HP, and Fishman and Crystallis, they're looking to hunt this guy down. They're cutting down as many trees as they can, trying to get vision, and there's the dagger slow. Fishman, he's going to have to take this one before Roger is actually able to snipe Crystallis away, and Crystallis stays for a couple last hits as well. He's down to 20 HP, does get salved by Fishman, and Fishman's going to be now driving off the Morana. Denied by Pasha, but Crystallis now diving in deep. The axes are going to be connecting too. Range Creep is also low on HP. Roger goes for the Starstorm. Nude's new coming out, and they're going to be taking down him and Pasha, going for the full man mode hit, trying to get the kill on Fishman, but no! Pay the price, and because Io left the mid, Toby is gonna get glimpsed back by Alberca, and Toby looks to be done for. He is gonna go down to the arms of Alberca. So the Bloodseeker also gets his first kill of the game. Especially after a good night out. Press Kid gonna get the hammer connection. Crystallis wants to save his buddy. He wants to fight back. Fishman is already down. No Eclipse. Roar comes out. PA is not really taking too much damage, but Kataumi's going to fall, and Pasha's going to pick up a double, and now Crystallis is in trouble because he finds himself alone, surrounded by 3. Starstorm misses. The slow from the boars is going to be there, and Crystallis also being dead. The Rejects find themselves some kills, but Crystallis actually gets denied. And Alberca finds a kill on Stormstormer. So Vinci, with his Static Storm, he could find the PA if he walks in close. And the Static Storm comes out, but he walks out of it. Glimpse is going to put him in his place. And a Relocate is also going to coming out as well. He will survive the Sanity's Eclipse. And an arrow connects onto the Leshrac as soon as that Relocate arrives. One more piece, and they're going to jump to press Kit. They're actually wanting to kill this OD, trying to TP out, but here's Stormstormer, ready for the split earth, the stun with the Yules, and that's going to be an OD dead. Crystallis will get this one. That gives him an extra 300 gold. And is going to connect. So Stormstormer and Kataumi, they're going to have to protect this Roshan. Or at least the attempt. Kataumi already caught inside the prison. The press Kid, he's in the front. Yules is going to come out as well. But the Static Storm, well placed by FNG. They're inside the prison. It's going to be throwing in with a lot of damage. Coming in with a Roar connecting onto Stormstormer. Toby also dead. And it's looking very good for the Rejects as they take 2 quick kills. Beautiful Static Storm glimpsing Kataumi also back into the fold. And a double kill for Pasha, forcing the Phantom Assassin to go away. The Leshrac, but they still have their heals. They have everything available. Abaddon on the side. Now Beastmaster charging in. They spotted Leshrac. Leshrac's getting thrown back, and the Roar comes out. Fishman trying to come in for the save. He's got the bubble, but they don't have the healing. It's not going to be enough. Odie's going to be hiding inside the bubble as well. Static Storm is going to be a missed one. As Stormstorm is coming back into the fight. He fought back, but they're going to look to fight this one. Depresca is going to be forced away, but the Odie going to be dumped up by Crystallis. Crystallis going to be taking this with a beat. Giving Bloodseeker trying to make a run for it, but no! Alberca is going to get denied, and Pasha is going to get taken down to Entity with a buyback from Lesh, and a dieback from this. Lesh even comes out with a 3-kill setup for Entity. Oh, they're strong. But are they strong enough? Pasha walking in on Stormstormer, gets the Roar up, a Fishman instantly removes it. Arrow does connect, and Kataumi is going to go for the Relocate save, but OD finds him in the end. There's a ward on the lane. Crystallis with a BKB, trying to slice down the Bloodseeker, but they're getting a lot of damage from these Black Dragons, and finally he's able to get them out. But that Rupture, and straight into the hammer of Depressed Kids. And that is going to take him down. But look at the jump from Kataumi, sacrificing with the jump, with the Thunder Hide. Toby's going to find a kill. Sanity's Eclipse not doing enough damage, and will keep Fishman alive, and his ulti is also going to pop, so he's going to live for a bit longer. Spirit Vessel and Kataumi taking this IO down. And he's got that Thunder Hide. This Thunder Hide is doing a lot of work. Bloodseeker getting stunned as well, but the BKB being popped. Kataumi finally taken down. He's going for the runaway. FNG's going to fall. And it's a 2 for 2, but they need to find more. Right now, the thing is, this is an Overlord helmet on two sides, so they're gonna steal the Thunderhide and turn it around, but the Static Storm's already on the Lycan, and Toby also tanks the Rupture. Roar onto the Abaddon. Save. Actually, there's a Prison coming out. Alberca down to half HP with the BKB still available. Crystallis is gonna be able to clear out the boars at least, but that Thunderhide still moving back and forth. That's the only thing Toby has. Crystallis jumps in on FNG, and he takes him out, but they also get hit by the Sanity's Eclipse and Depressed Kid inside the pit. They find the OD. Now the jump comes in. Crystallis gets the burst. The sun comes out. The Prison's gonna be there. It's gonna be saving him for a little bit longer. Roger trying to make a run out as well. OD in trouble. OD taken down. Depressed Kid is dead, and he will, with the rest of Rejects, they're going to be TPing out, and into the Roach Pit they go. Crystallis starting it off right away. Possible target, but it does feel like they're not going to find anyone. Pasha's been found. He pops his BKB. Stormstorm is going to be coming his way. Crystallis is coming there as well. Beastmaster going to get completely surrounded by enemies. And Entity does find the kill in the end. Depressed Kid going for the TP out. He's going to get there, and the rest of them instantly panicking themselves away, and the Rejects get back to safety. He found. With that Mirana ulti, do they see Sentry down? Effigy gets one crit to the face, and Crystallis will take the first one. Pasha thrown into the air by Stormstormer. The relocate move, but the stun comes out a bit too early, and Alberca is going to be running away. The Beastmaster TP'd out already and trying to get Depressed Kid out of there. He does have his shard, so he's able to throw himself into a prison and keep on the move. Pasha first, the blur runs out. Quick blink coming out, and he finds Pasha. A Vessel Blade is going to be there. He clears out the boar, down to half HP as well, but the Depressed Kid's going to have to pop his BKB, and now they're in trouble as Crystallis gets a quick double kill for himself, and they're looking for maybe potentially even more. They're able to run away, though. Pasha still being chased by Toby. Toby throws in the dust, and this Beastmaster is not going to get away. Still a shapeshift up, and that Roar is still available, but look who's coming from the other side. It's Kataomi. The IO has spotted the Beastmaster, and he is chasing him down. Meanwhile, Roger gets killed by Stormstormer, and Crystallis is already sieging on the high ground with his Aegis. Up for another 1 minute 30 seconds. Rejects gotta find something up their sleeve. Potentially even end the game. They're thinking about just get the melee racks down, and they're gonna go straight for the tier 4 towers. They're gonna force out the buybacks. At least one coming out from the OD. Mirana still has his, but one tier 4 tower down, and they don't have to use the Disruptor for another 10 seconds, and Static Storm's gonna be up in 13. Alberca, he walks in, gets crit right away, stunned Abyssal, and he's gone. Alberca's gonna be gone for 100 seconds. That should be game. Entity's gonna take the first game from CIS Rejects and leaving them completely disarmed as the OD forced away. Pasha is getting sliced to death. Alberca, he disconnects, and that's an instant pause coming out. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Quad tips coming out, and they're asking, is there some lag going on? Everybody came in for the alt chat, obviously, but the GG calls comes out, and Entity will take the first game away from the Rejects, and now Rejects one step closer to being forced into tiebreakers. Main damage dealer, basically, in this lineup. So, do they go for the Wraith King on Crystallis? Does he go for the Monkey King? Does he want to build something else? He kind of needs a Monkey King bar anyway, because of the PA, or a Bloodthorn. So they're going to go for Bloodseeker. Okay, so let's swap things around. So, Entity wants to do what Rejects were unable to. So we've swapped over the PA damage to him. Still no kills. Maybe Fishman's able to find the ward in mid, but walks straight to the Lina. Lina has Laguna Blade. Stormstormer, Sonic Wave available with the Blink. Tries to poke some extra damage. Here's the glimpse of the Sonic Wave. Burka will get the first kill on Kataomi, but Fishman is also going to get the kill on the Depressed Kid thanks to Stormstormer getting the Sonic Wave into the glimpse, and Toby's also done for. The ward spots out Depressed Kid, who's walking in towards the jungle. Tries to find the easy camp. Nobody there, but Toby has been hooked, and Roger gets the hook to pay off. So Alberca will find another kill. They are rotating mid towards Lina. Lina's going to be in trouble. Does get Fishman this time. Sonic Wave is still on cooldown, and a nice dodge by Depressed Kid, so they don't even get the Sonic Wave connection. Now Kataomi, at least able to stay alive for a bit longer, but FNG not gonna get this kill. I was thinking if you eat the catapult, go double catapult, push down the tower. But I guess you could just eat this one. While Crystallis, this man just solo killed a Pango, but he's also gonna die for it. So, still sticking around in the area. Stormstormer just keeps on spamming more and more screams. One more will do, and FNG is gonna die. Sonic Wave not needed here. Just a roar and a scream, and FNG is dead. And Fishman has also been found, but does he have any backup? Doesn't look like it. Static Storm on Roger. Still gonna get the Flesh Heap Staff, and Crystallis, he actually gets the kill. Wow! but he's also gonna end up dead again. Oh my god, Crystallis. Oh boy. Okay, so that was a good idea with the TP, with the Static Storm. It had enough damage to kill the Pudge, but he's dead again. Minutes of efficient gameplay. But they're already losing the early game against the Rejects, which I'm a bit worried about. Fishman. He's gonna walk into this hook. Roger's gonna get another one. Away. Talmi does get the stun out onto the Lina. Pasha is ready to go in. Did they see the TP? Yes, they did. Stormstormer Fishman needs to drop the Static Storm. Quap in trouble as Pasha get his ulti off, and Stormstormer is dead. Disruptor is going to be going down as well. Crystallis now goes in. He's got the Rupture onto the Lina, and the Depressed Kid is going to be able to teleport away despite the DD Bloodseeker through. The Nyx could have walked into any direction. Meanwhile, gets a kill and gets the TP away. We missed that one. Yeah, we're missing a lot of these Depressed Kid kills. I'm sorry about that, because his Disruptor is really good. 5 out of 5. Good reviews. FNG spotted in the front, and she's going to be walking in first. Not the target they want to go for. Pasha blinks in with the ulti. Crystallis pops his ulti, and the Rupture is going to be there with the TP from Pasha. He's going to be going all the way back home. Static Storm and the Sonic Wave both being used. Fishman and Katami dead. They're going to take down Roger. Stun on Crystallis. Crystallis going down. And Toby falling as well. Stormstormer, the last hero remaining. Roger also bites back. And if the last fight was good for Entity, this one was absolutely horrible for them in the end. Because the PA is going to be in trouble. Or is she really? Because she turns around and almost takes down Crystallis completely. Pasha coming in, charging straight towards Crystallis. He's going to have to dodge Pasha for a while. Turns his attention towards the Seeker, unable to get the kill. Fishman's also going to be going down, and that's quick. 3 kills going in the way of the Rejects. And Toby's on the run. Stormstormer, he's already out. But it's not over until it's over. Entity going in. They're going to find Roger's Pudge first. The silence comes out. Talmi will finish him off. We're going to find FNG as well slowed. Crystallis comes in, and the BKB will be used, so Alberca is able to teleport away. Also, the Lina already has made her way out of this one, so it reveals a lot about the Rejects, and they're going to go in. There comes the Pango ulti, connecting straight onto the Disruptor. Broken Quap right now, next Assassin down, Fishman down, and the Static Storm is not really helping them at all at this point, and they will lose Stormstormer as well. The Rejects just walk on top of Entity, run them down. And Depressed Kid, he's going to be hunting Crystallis all the way till the end because he also has that Silver Edge. Crystallis tries to juke around the trees, is able to, and now they're doing roly-poly around the trees. But that's going to be Crystallis walking out. And Depressed Kid still was hoping for somebody to show, but get that much bigger. Obviously, PA can still get absolutely huge with that remaining 20%. Stormstormer, they find FNG again. Alberca's already taken down Fishman. And it doesn't even feel like a fight anymore, but they are trying to they forced the BKB off of Alberca at least. So the PA, careful there. BKB popped by Lina. And here we go with the Sonic Wave, and Beastmaster is going to be going down. They got the Static Storm with the Enchantress in it and the Lina too, but they will lose the Aegis. Fighting with the Aegis, they're going to take down Depressed Kid. 3 versus 4 though, Entity still short-handed. We do have Stormstormer and Katalmi already going in, but look at the positioning again. But they found Crystallis. That's the big prize. That's the one they were looking for. And Roger is getting all the tips for these folks. Tough to find. That's going to mean another lane of racks. Roger blinks in. He's going to get roared by the Bloodseeker. By the Beastmaster. Bloodseeker buying in. As Pasha rolling in. Ruptured up. He's bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. But he's going to be able to TP back home. And Albert. And goodbye, Illusion. Fishman's going to get all the tips for this. But Bloodseeker close to dying here with the crits coming out from PA. And another bird stun. Beastmaster forced up to safety, but there's really no place called safe in this map because it's all CIS Rejects right now. So Radiant running rampant wherever they want to go. Next Assassin is also sliced away by Alberca. Katalmi goes in for the stun for the Force Staff. A Sonic Wave does a decent amount of damage, but the Satanic Heal is too much. It's just too much to deal with. The stun coming out from Pasha, and Stormer dead. Quap's gonna have to buy back, but it doesn't really matter. GG! We are going to a game number 3, and honestly, folks, I don't think we were expecting anything less than a game 3 out of this last series of the group stages. The Furion carry for Alberca and
5 seconds.
Pasha Legion with a Lina and a Toby Enigma. Oh boy, this is a fantastic Enigma game. Oh, I actually get to cast an Enigma game at the end of the group stages. Holding on to his point. Could go for a silence if things go backwards. Stormer gets a first blood off of the Lina in mid. It's a tool. So you might as well get that. You could say that it's a poor man's slow. There's a bit of a scuffle going on in top lane. Roger taken down by Crystallis, but FNG TPing in. Fishman, good body blocks coming out. They're trying to get this Wraith King. They could potentially kill him. 3 stick charges. Not enough armor necessarily to withstand the damage output, but FNG is going to have to give up the chase, and Fishman turns around for this NP and maybe even gets a kill on the Furion himself. Now pushed on the other side of the tree line. Style has been used, and Wraith King chasing him down. Gets the crit out. FNG 1 right click away from dying. Stormer has killed Depressed Kid again. What an absolute madman. This time it does look like it comes with the help of Katalmi rotating in, but Storm with the Sunstrike is really good. And now Toby wanted to walk in. Good Sprout coming in from FNG. Just gonna have to chase this Nature's Prophet, and gets blown up. All the way from full to none. Toby, nice Nightmare dodge. Take a turnaround, and he goes for the black hole. Catches 2. He's got Alberca inside, and they want this LC down. Stun comes out from Katalmi, but the damage isn't sufficient. He's got to press the attack. They're going to go for the dual turnaround onto Toby. Enigma dropping low. Enigma's going to be taken down the dual victory. Goes for the LC, and he's running away. Gets right-clicked again by Fishman, but he's down to 90 HP. The Sunstrike is a miss. He can't find him in time. Waiting to close in. Good Midnight Pulse by Toby. Cuts down the trees, so he can't get surprised. But Fishman's being chased. They slow coming in from Roger, and Lina's also TPing in. Looking for the LSA stun with a Nightmare dodge. Nicely placed by Fishman, but the Lupin Blaze going to be taking the kill. Alberca's going to get hit by the stun. The Malefice instantly removed by the press the attack. Can also work as a black hole cancel for the Enigma. So Toby's still not out of the clear, even if he has a blink. Too many cancels. Furion's dead. Strike connects. LSA stun bounced back, and there's the charge from Pasha. Stun coming out from Crystallis. He's got his ulti, and they're turning around onto the Spirit Breaker. They've got the Malefice instantly purged away. Again, the press the attack works nicely against the Enigma, because that Malefice never gets to go area. And he has an aggressive ward placed down too, so FNG spot it. I think they might see the Spirit Breaker. Fishman's going to be the one to be caught anyway. Good healing coming out. And Storm's already taken on FNG, but they're looking to kill this Stormer Invoker. He is punished for his incursion. Now the Enigma, they have found him. His TPs, or blinks even, are being cancelled. They're losing the Bane already. Toby drops down the Midnight Pulse and Spirit Breaker. They need a stun. They need some kind of stun to slow him down. Impel's ready. Enigma shows where he is. He's going to have to drop the black hole. He doesn't want him to escape. Armed on this Spirit Breaker. He's got his Shadow Blade face boots and level 14 too. So he's able to take down these creep waves very fast. And he does get controlled by Crystal. The blink on the backline though. Invoker, Mystic Flare, they're tanking the damage together. And Alberca will get the dual victory onto Stormer. Or actually not the dual victory, but the duel at least. Lincoln's Bob on the Lina, looking for the LSA stun. Crystallis is gonna get hit by it. Katalmi is dead by Pasha. Wraith King trying to make a run for it, but the press kid blinks in front, and then Kuna Blade will finish him off. It is a black hole game. And me as a old-time Enigma spammer, I love to see that come out. Crystallis, oh, he's gonna find a Freeze Sky Rally. But there's a dual win coming out for Alberca. They found the Spirit Breaker too, so that's going to be a 2-for-1. Oh, that's already big blink duel coming out to the Bane. Toby walks in, and he pops his BKB. Black hole popped, and he's got 2. The Tornado onto the 3rd. They're going to take down Alberca, and that is a big play by Toby in the end. And FNG wants to go for the TP out. Where's the detection, boys? They don't have it. Stormstormer is there a bit too late with the gems, so on that, Alberca's smoke has popped. They probably know the next assassin is around. Smokes are going to be, dusts are going to be used, and the charge into the carapace, the stun on 2, and the beautiful stun. Black hole coming from Toby onto the depressed kid Lina. Lina's going to be in big trouble right now. It can't get out. BKB used. And is able to run out with 200 HP, but the stun from Crystallis, runs out of the gem vision from Stormstormer and can't get it out, and Lina barely survives out of this one. Huge black hole from Toby, but only leads into a Spirit Breaker kill. And just 2 heroes, another Mystic Flare is ready. Alberca, here comes the Depressed Kid as well. Toby blinks in, he's got the A on Discord, already popping as well. Lead LC with his BKB, already popped and just slapping away on the Enigma. Goes for the dual victory, he will be able to take it for himself, but they also lost the Lina at the arms of Toby, and Stormstormer and Crystal is just hacking away. FNG trying to make a run for it. Roger's gonna get thrown away, and also LC in trouble. Crystal is chasing LC down and looking for those sweet, sweet crits, and he needs that one stun. And there we go, into the face. They're gonna be a full-on team wipe. Entity takes everybody, and Crystallis, he gets the tips. He gets the entire team. Roger, depressed kid Alberca. They spot Crystallis. They could kill the Wraith King once, but can they kill him twice? He blinks in. They know he can't get away right now. Fishman on the back. They want the Bane, but the also Crystallis coming in. They pop the Linkens and forces Lina away. And the press the attack, but Script also connecting as well, but they do get the cancel out, the silence from Roger, but still Alberca's going to be going down the Mystic Flare, and Bane lives for a second. Crystallis hacks and crits him down. Obviously, since you don't have any BKB piercing abilities, might as well build one. Yeah, meanwhile we're watching this guy charge in. They just destroyed the Lina. Katami's standing right on top of FNG, and again, same good old combo comes out. Vendetta into stun. Spot Roger. They could just blink stun this guy. Okay, Fiend Script, sure thing. That works. Definitely works. Melee Rax is going to be taken down first. Press kid, look for an angle with the Lina. The charge coming in from the side by the Spirit Breaker. He's caught inside. They've got 4 heroes around him. They might as well just drop a black hole on him, but they're just going to let this guy die in vain as he's just getting slowly ripped apart by the Midnight Pulse. And Toby's going to be getting this one. Tier 2 tower in the bottom lane, and now CIS Rejects really feeling the pressure. Katami's going to be TPing right on top of this Skyrat. Skyrat's already going to be stunning himself. Sunstrike's going to be there, but the Yules not going to let him connect. And here comes Crystallis. 1-2 hits, he's gone. And Spirit Breaker coming in with a buyback. He's trying to join the fight again. TPing in Stormstormer, trying to keep them away with the BKB available blow. Toby goes in with a black hole. He's sucking in FNG. FNG's going to be taking down LC with a duel. It's also going to be pulled into the black hole as well. And Toby's going to be topping down another one. He's got himself ready. Melina's going to be feed script as well. And Entity's going to take this game. Entity's taken the series. And CIS Rejects are going to be forced to play tiebreakers and then potential play-ins, because right now Entity wins Group A. Entity wins Group A with a 2-1 victory over the CIS Rejects. They have all disconnected from the server. They're not going to watch. They're